So we can see the example Acipenser. Acipenser is commonly referred as sturgeon, as we have already seen. It has an elongated snout bearing barbels. Uh, this is an elongated snout. It is referred as rostrum over here with barbels on the ventral side. Mouth is ventral and tubular, toothless, and sturgeons, how they feed. They stir up the mud for suctorial feeding on small invertebrates. The body has no scales on these parts. Along these parts, they don't have scales, but they do have ganoid scales on the tail region. Okay, body on the other hand, like instead of the scales, they do have 5 rows of bony scutes, dermal bony scutes. You can see this one. Okay, these are the scutes, and these scutes bear the dermal spines. Okay, these dermal scutes, and they bear the spines, and we have seen that the scales are restricted to the tail region. And what about the heterocircle tail? You can see the tail here, isn't it? The lobes are not equally sized. One is larger, and this one is known as the apicaudal lobe. Okay, so here it is larger, and here the ventral lobe is smaller, and hence the caudal fin is typical what you call heterocircle type. Okay, the spiracles persist. Actually, it is a primitive character, and there are 5 pairs of gill clefts. Uh, yeah, and there is a reduction of dermal bones, and you can see that skeleton is almost entirely cartilaginous. That is why it is referred as it is included under Chondrostei. Okay, sturgeons show many primitive characters of cartilaginous fishes or chondric thighs. For example, the just like the cartilaginous fishes, Acipenser do have spiracles. They have unconstricted notochord, a heterocircle tail, and conus arteriosus. It is a part of blood vascular system, which we'll be learning if when we are dealing with the the cartilaginous system. The sorry, what you call the circulatory system of the type species mullet. Okay. Then they also show some degenerate characters in the jaws, in the scales, and loss of ossification, that is, loss of bony parts of the body. Now, some sturgeons are found in fresh water, but most live in the sea, but come to rivers for breeding. And